Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone to one of our latest video tutorials from the e-learning team. Today we're going to look at how to create an assignment in Blackboard. For example, like the writing assignment. So you need to log in into your Blackboard class and then go to Al-Wajibat, assignments. Alright, then you scroll down and go to assessments and select assignment. Alright, so here you type in the name of the assignment. So let's say for here, for example, we'll call it the writing assignment. Right, you type in the instructions or the questions over here. So let's say, for example, in previous old text we had is write a paragraph of 150 to 200 words to address the following questions. Who do you think is a good role model, and so on. So, you type in the question, you fix it up, make it bold, just like you would do with Word, and so on. I mean, you'll get some more information on the details from the testing unit, okay? Alright, but just to show you, you type in your question here, or questions, depending on what you're going to do. You have this toolbox or editing tools that are available, similar to like Microsoft Word. Alright, so you do that. You can upload an attachment. So let's say if you decide to upload a PDF version of the assignment. So you just click here, browse, go to your computer, and let's say for example I uploaded this PDF. Again, more information and details of what you need to do and how to write the writing assignment from the testing unit. But this is just instruction on how to use or how to create an assignment in Blackboard. Alright, so I've uploaded it here. I mean, you have the option to attach it, to remove it, and so on. Over here, you select the due date. So, for example, the due date is, let's say, 5 weeks from here. You can set the time or whatever. And then here you put the points allowed. So, if the writing assignment is out of 30, or out of 10, or so on. So, let's say, for example, we do an assignment, writing assignment is usually out of, I believe, 30. Okay, you enter that here. Submission details, you leave individual submission. Number of attempts, only single attempt. It's up to you if you want to do multiple, but I believe we need to do single attempt. The rest you leave blank. Grading options, you leave blank. Display grades, okay, you leave it the way it is. Alright. Make the assignment available, so you can make it available at a certain time, or you could just make it available as soon as you activate or as soon as you submit this assignment. You can track the number of views if you want. Alright, and then you just click submit. But before I do that, you do also have the other option to, if you scroll up, you can add a rubric. So if you click on add rubric and then click create rubric, if you notice over here, as we have our own version of the rubric, you have the option of adding it to as well. So if you want to break down the scores totally from here like this, it's up to you if you want, or you could just leave it overall and just leave it up where it says 30 points. But I just want to show you how to write the how to do the writing rubric as well. So here, rubric, call it English 101, for example. Alright, so you have this already format, so you want to remove it to make it fit to our style. So what you do is remove these columns. So you just want one column, the criteria, and here the level of achievement. Okay, you click here. First you're going to change it to point range. Alright, okay, here remove it and edit. So here, for example, we have topic, this will be the score. Click save because that's the range. Here the formatting, so now we change the naming to our writing rubric. So topic, relatedness, and completion, and then click save. And then remember here it's 0 to 5, so you change it to 0 to 5. Alright, the next one is word count, save, and then change it to 0 to 5. We have here format, okay, 0 to 1. Now we need to add more rows and add columns, or add rows. So you can do this. Continue to add rows as much as you need. Alright, so format, and then we have cohesion, which is up to 1 point. Then we have coherence, which is up to 2, right? Then we have vocabulary, save, 0, 4. Alright, I need to add more rows. So I just go scroll up, click add row. Grammar, 0 to 4. Spelling, 0 to 4. Alright, yeah, it's a lot of rows here. Right. Punctuation, 0 to 2. And then we have capitalization, and then click save, and that's 0 to 2. And if you notice, it should add up to 30 points, as you can see here. So if it doesn't, you make sure you double check. Make sure it's point range and not percentage, so that it's done correctly. Okay, point range, and then click submit. And you would notice that the rubric is set over here. Okay, used for grading, so that you have the option of just putting an end score out of 30, or you have the option of actually putting marks for each category if you like. So again, you just make sure individual submission, single attempt, and then scroll down the same settings, and then click submit. And there you go. You'll see the writing assignment. It's available. Write a topic and so on. The students will be able to see it. So if you look at it from the student view, the students will go to Al-Wajibat, and then they will be able to Al-Wajibat, and there you go. They'll be able to click on it, and then they can read the question. They can click on the PDF, and then they click create submission, and here is where they type in their answer. Okay, or they can upload a file if you want, but we want our students to actually type it in as opposed to upload a file. But again, testing unit will give more details on that. You can add in, they can add comments, and then they can save their draft, but it won't count until they actually click submit, and then they click submit, and then it will show up in the grade center. Once they've done that, you as a teacher will need to go to grade center, and you'll see the option says needs grading. You click on that, and then you'll be able to correct the student's writing and enter the marks out of 30 for the students. Okay, so this is how you create an assignment. Same thing you do also if you want to do the speaking assignment. If you were to do that, or any other assignments you like, just go back to Al-Wajibat again, really quick. Just click assessment and assignment, and then go from there. Alright, there are other options like creating a test and surveys and so on, but for this tutorial we're just talking about how to create a writing assignment into Blackboard. I hope this tutorial has been beneficial. Thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.